Point 1. The right occupation. The Dharma Sutras and Dharma Shastras also contain rules about the ideal occupation of the four categories or one, means which is the best occupation or which is the you can say first rank of the society. Brahmanas were supposed to study and teach the Vedas, perform sacrifices, and get sacrifices performed, um, and give and receive gifts. Kshatriya, second, which was in the social hierarchy or order, which was the second rank. Kshatriyas were to engage in warfare, protect people, and administer justice, study the Vedas, uh, get sacrifices performed, and make gift. The last three occupations were also assigned to the Vaishya, who were in addition expected to engage in agriculture, pastoralism, and trade. Shudras were assigned only one occupation, that of serving the three higher varnas. The Brahmanas involved two or three strategies for enforcing these norms. One, as we have just seen, was to assert that the one order was of divine origin, means it was the gods themselves have formed this society. They have only formed this hierarchical order of the society, and the god only has ordered them to follow this social hierarchical order. However, and second was okay. They advised king to ensure that these norms were followed within their kingdoms. They also pressurized the kings to make the people follow these orders, social orders. And third, they attempted to persuade people, means they also forced people that their status was determined by birth. However, this was not always easy. So, prescriptions were often reinforced by stories told in Mahabharata and other texts. So for this they also composed many big epics like Mahabharata, and through the stories contained in Mahabharata, they tried to tell or assert people that this social order should be followed in the society to make a civilized society. Okay, for this one script is also given from Adi Parvan of the Mahabharata. Once Drona, a Brahmana, Dronacharya, means it is a story from Mahabharata. Dronacharya, who was the teacher of the two royal princes, that is the Kauravas and the Pandavas. So he was the teacher of these two princely brothers. Once Drona, a Brahmana who taught archery to the Kuru princes, was approached by Eklavya. Eklavya was a boy of a tribal people, a forest dwelling Nishad, a hunting community. Begged Drona, who knew the Dharma, refused to have him as his pupil. Eklavya returned to the forest, prepared an image of Drona out of clay, and treating it as his teacher, began to practice on his own. In the due course, he acquired great skill in archery. One day, the Kuru princes went hunting with their dog. Wandering in the woods, came upon a glove. When the dog smelled the dark Nishad, Wrapped in black deer skin, his body caked with dirt, it began to bark. Annoyed, Eklavya shot 7 arrows into his mouth. When the dog returned to the Pandavas, they were amazed at the superb display of archery. So, when Eklavya approached Dronacharya to make to become the student or pupil of Dronacharya, he was refused by Dronacharya as he belonged to a tribal community, and at that time tribals and the lower caste people, that is the Shudra and untouchables, they were not allowed to have education, so he was refused. So he himself made a clay statue of Dronacharya, and then he started practicing the art of archery. He became very skillful, and so when once again, when the Kuru brothers, that is the Pandavas, and they went with the dog to in the forest, and uh, that boy, that is the Eklavya, who was practicing his archery, when the dog disturbed his practice, then he again shot him with his arrows, and this was very remarkable. And there was the Pandavas or the Kuru brothers. They were astonished with this with his skill of archery. Uh, and so Arjuna, they tracked down Eklavya, who introduced them himself as a pupil of Drona. Drona had once told his favorite student Arjun that he would be unrivaled, means he will not have any competitor amongst his pupil. Now reminded Drona about this. Drona approached Eklavya, who immediately acknowledged his teacher. When Drona demanded right thumb as his fee, Eklavya unhesitatingly cut and offered it. But thereafter, when he shot with his remaining finger, he was no longer as fast as he had seen before. Thus, Drona kept his word. No one was better than Arjun.